Okay, hello everyone. We have to talk about how disturbing this cyberbullying scandal is getting. It is getting to a very dangerous and, quite frankly, disturbing point where a lot has got to be discussed. So, let's discuss what happened over the weekend. Over the weekend, Andy Quito decided to make some very racist remarks towards me and towards Andrew Tiger Lee. Now, I am not going to disclose what Andrew is going to do because currently, right now, there is an active NYPD investigation into Andrew's matter. But in terms of yours truly, I couldn't keep the evidence, so one part of it. I do have a TikTok of Andy supposedly dubbing my face and putting a picture of the Auschwitz Holocaust camp. I, for one, and this is very disturbing to say the least, a new low for him. And the fact that Andy said 10 times worse than that video. In another video, he called me out, saying that I should be put in a gas chamber. Yeah. This has become a disturbing new low. And in Andrew's situation, Andy made some very racist remarks saying that, oh, you brought COVID into the United States. Like, it's becoming so disturbing that, as I just mentioned, there's now an active NYPD investigation by the Hate Crimes Task Force. Now, I don't want to go into any other further details. The investigation's going to remain quiet. It's not going to be good for Andy's sake, and quite frankly, it's not fair to speculate what could happen, what could not happen, because then everything could be jeopardized. So, all I know is that this has just become disturbing, to say the least. Now we're going to get into two other different situations right now. First, let's talk about Harmony Sugar Maple. His address got doxed. And all I'll just mention is that Harmony Sugar Maple's address in the Fordham section of the Bronx got leaked online. And it's bad enough that many of you know that I have been doxed. Pine Power LI has been doxed. Charlton's been doxed. And that's what these trolls want. They want leverage. Andy Quito, again, has enabled this behavior that's led other people to do the unthinkable. So my message to Harmony Sugar Maple is, do not let these people intimidate you. Do not let them get to your head. The reason why they have not gotten to my head, and for one, is the obvious. Problem is, and the other issue with Andy, he had the nerve and the audacity to show up to my house on a Sunday afternoon while I was watching the Buffalo Bills play the wild card game against the Miami Dolphins. The nerve of him to come to my house while the Buffalo Bills were playing. The nerve of him. On a holiday weekend, for crying out loud. It was Martin Luther King weekend. Now, I have thought about giving the video to the 107 precinct. However, all Andy would be charged with is a Class A misdemeanor. Meaning, it's not even worth it because they're going to keep him in jail for 24 hours And then guess what? You get a death ticket. Versus a hate crime is different. They give you a felony and they keep you in prison until your court date. That's not a bail eligible crime. So, yeah, I mean, it's disturbing how we used to keep people in jail in the state of New York for a simple Class A misdemeanor charge of trespass. So, the only thing that I could have gotten Andy in trouble for was vandalizing my property. So, if he did that, then I would have contacted the 107 on Sunday. But because I know the laws of the state, unlike Andy, who doesn't even know what bail reform is, why do you all think I'm moving to Delaware? So I can get away from this nonsense. And by the way, Delaware does treat hate crime seriously too. So they do take the same anti-Asian statements that Andy Quito made to Andrew Tiger Lee very seriously. They do that in Delaware too. So it's not just New York. So I don't know what to do with this kid, guys. I mean, let's just hope that Hate Crime Task Force will do something, because this is just getting out of hand. I mean, if he does it again where he's going to make anti-Jewish remarks towards me, then I will have to contact the Hate Crimes Task Force. Because he can't get away with this. So I'm not sorry for sorry. But you break the law in a very... Again, hate crime is the most serious offense in the state of New York. It is. 10 times worse than homicide. 10 times worse than a stabbing incident. It's just as equal as an assault against a police officer. So, as I've been saying, if Andy wants his videos taken down, and the Fake Passengers United, and now we're going to get into another fake YouTube account. Over the weekend, the Vice President of Passengers United, Jack Nierberg, had his name taken on, and guess what the trolls have been doing? They used a fake voice generator and basically made me think that I was name-calling people. I mean, I was able to voice analyze the fake message to Jack. I think this is a high school kid doing it. And it could be on Quito's behalf. It could be. And who knows, maybe Andy's paying these people. Never know. I mean, maybe Quito's making money off Bitcoin, because have you seen the price of Bitcoin the past couple of days? I mean, my goodness, it's been staying at 16,000. Now I bet Quito's getting in that crypto game. But the point is, they made me sound like I was insulting Pine Power LI. They made me sound like I was insulting Matt Camper. They made me sound like I was insulting... Who else did it make me sound like I was insulting? Oh yeah, Jack himself. I mean, come on. These are people I have a lot of respect for. Right? Just stop it already. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done talking about this. I just wish that this will all stop. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to kiss New York goodbye, because at this point, I am willing to. Alright? Unless I find someone in my life romantically, then, how am I going to survive in New York? It's not physically possible. I'm getting older. Right? I can't take any more nonsense unless I have somebody else to stand by me with it. And right now I don't have that. Right? Part of the reason why I don't go out on weekends is because I'm afraid that Kito's going to come here and he's going to vandalize my property when I'm not home. I don't know what is he going to do. But he's evil. And only wants his attention. Alright, well, he's certainly gotten it. It's for the wrong reason. And he's going to have to pay one way or another. So I'm done here. Screw you, Andy Quito. Screw you, fake Passengers United. Screw you, fake Jack Nierenberg. Yes, the fake Jack Nierenberg. Some immature high school kid who hasn't even gone through puberty yet. Right? You're going to get in trouble. Stop messing with the adults. Right? I'm done here. Alright? You'll have won for now. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done talking about this. Alright? Andy, stop doing what you're doing, because you're going to end up in jail. And whoever this kid is, I'm telling you, all I'm going to say to this kid who's running the fake accounts, if you're trying to apply to college, or you're trying to find work, man, imagine if you try applying to my jobs, and they found out you were making those videos. You'd be bye-bye. You wouldn't even get employed. They'd say, screw you. You're done. Alright? Man, these people are so stupid about their actions. And again, I'll take down my videos about Quito. But as far as Kenneth Rembert's concerned, Kenneth Rembert, I'm going to say this about you quickly. Stop posting misinformation. And once your YouTube channel is taken down, then I'll delete my videos. Alright? So I'm done. Alright? I want to say, to wrap this up, so everybody who's standing behind me, I greatly appreciate the support from NYC Pokemon Fan, and I greatly appreciate the support from Harmony Sugar Maple. It's not easy gaining support through a hard time on this YouTube channel. I'm grateful for it, and if we can get an end goal done, take these people down off this platform, maybe we can all celebrate one day in person. Maybe we can go out to grab a bite to eat, or maybe go to the Bryant Park one day and watch Piano in the Park or something. I don't know. Alright? So, goodbye for now. And don't worry, there's still going to be videos. Andrew Pollock's not going anywhere. Alright? And they already know my legal name. So I'm done here. Thank you for watching. And thank you to everybody who is standing by my side and especially to everybody who is standing by Andrew Tiger Lee's side. Take care.